Assalamualaikum my dear students. Hope you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIBS Home School. This is Emdadul, Assistant Teacher of Mathematics, National University School, District. Dear students, today we are going to start the new session 2021, and as we are going to start the new session, so this is the first class of math, and I'll take today the class from chapter 1, and our first class is basic discussion. So our topic is chapter 1, part 1, basic discussion. Okay, dear students, I hope all of you will enjoy the class. Okay, let us see what we'll learn in this class today. At first, we'll see the topics here. Topic chapter 1, part 1, basic discussion. In this part, we'll learn what is pattern, types of pattern, determining prime numbers, Fibonacci pattern, determining the sum of consecutive natural numbers, and determining the sum of odd numbers. Okay, dear students. So, as we are going to start the chapter 1 at first, so at first we have to know the name of the chapter. The name of the chapter is pattern. If you have the book, you can see chapter 1. The name of the chapter is patterns. So, at first you have to know what is pattern. Dear students, in real life, you see different types of things or different types of arrangements of different designs. These are the different patterns. Okay, dear students? So, at first, we can write what is pattern. So, definition of pattern, we can write here. At first, pattern. Pattern. So, definition of pattern is, a pattern is an ordered set of, a pattern is an ordered set of numbers, shapes, or objects or other objects arranged according to a rule. Other objects arranged according to a rule. Suppose I am telling the natural numbers. Dear students, you know the natural numbers? The natural numbers are the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All these positive integers are known as natural numbers. So, as example, we can write the natural numbers. Example. So, as an example, we can use the natural numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are natural numbers, and this is a pattern of natural number. This is a pattern of natural number. Is a pattern. This pattern is known as pattern of natural numbers. Okay, dear students, now see what is the rule here. The rule is here that every time the number is increasing by 1. First one is 1, second one is 2. So difference is 1, and third one is 3. So difference between these two is 1. Here is also difference is 1. So in every case, the difference between two consecutive numbers is 1. So this is the rule here. Okay, dear students, I hope you have understood the definition of pattern. Okay, dear students, now we'll discuss the next topic. So first one is done. Now I'll say the second one. Types of pattern. Students, in your book there are two types of pattern discussed. First one is numeric pattern and second one is geometric pattern. What is numeric pattern? So I'll write here types of pattern. Types of pattern. There are two types of pattern, two types. First one is numeric pattern. And second one is geometric pattern. Numeric pattern and geometric pattern. Dear students, numeric pattern means in numeric pattern numbers make up the pattern and there is a rule that relates the number. So we can write the definition of numeric pattern. In numeric pattern, numbers make up the patterns that make up the pattern. Numbers makes up the pattern and there is a rule. That relates the number. Okay, so as an example, what can we use here? We'll discuss geometric pattern later. Okay, now in numeric pattern, numbers make up the patterns and there is a rule that relates the numbers. It means that if I give an example, suppose 2, 4, 6, 8, these numbers make a pattern and see here, every time the difference is 2. So this is the rule. And this rule relates the numbers. So if we add 2 with 8, we will get the next one. So if we add 2 with the previous one, we will get the next one. This is the rules. Okay? Now see the geometric pattern. What is geometric pattern? In geometric pattern, in geometric pattern, objects are arranged in order according to a rule. In geometric pattern, objects are arranged in order according to rule. Suppose I am drawing some geometric figure. This is a triangle. This is a triangle. So we can draw the next figure. This is one triangle, so we can draw another triangles here. So here are two triangles. So we can draw the next figure. This is one triangle, this is another triangle, so we can draw here another triangle. So here is one triangle, here is two triangles, here is three triangles here. So in this way we can make the fourth pattern or fourth figure. So every time we are increasing a triangle, or if we consider the sticks, 1, 2, 3 sticks here, 5 sticks here, 8 sticks here, 7 sticks here. So in this way we can get the pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sticks here. So in this way we will get the pattern every time 2 sticks are increasing if we consider. This type of shapes make a pattern. This pattern is known as geometric pattern. Okay, dear students? Now I will discuss about determining the prime numbers. How can we determine the prime numbers? Dear students, see, here I have written some numbers. I have written from 1 up to 50, but in your book there is written 1 up to 100. I will show how can you determine the prime numbers. For this, at first you have to know what is prime number. Dear students, a number is said to be prime if it has only two factors. And from this definition we can say 1 is not a prime number as 1 has only one factor, 2 has two factors 1 and 2, 3 has two factors 1 and 3, 4 has 1, 2, 4 3 factors, 5 has 1, 5 2 factors, 6 has 1, 2, 3, 6 4 factors, 7 has 2 factors 1, 7, 8 has 1, 2, 4, 8 4 factors, 9 has 3 factors 1, 3, 9. So dear students, now see here from these 9 numbers we can say 2 has 2 factors, 3 has 2 factors, 5 has 2 factors, 7 has 2 factors. So 2, 3, 5, 7, these 4 numbers are prime numbers. So at first we consider these 4 numbers as prime numbers. So as 1 is not a prime number, circle 1. 1 is not a prime number. So from 2, as 2 is a prime number, except 2, all the multiples of 2 will not be prime. So we can cut all the even numbers except 2. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50. All these are even numbers, it means divisible by 2. So these are not prime numbers, so we can cut these numbers. Okay, now we can consider 3. 3 is a prime number, we know. So cut all the multiples of 3 except 3. Now 6, 9, we have to cut 9. So 9 is not a prime number. Then 15 is also not a prime number. Then 18, 21 is also divisible by 3. Then 27 is also divisible by 3. Then 33 is also divisible by 3. Then 39 is also divisible by 3. Then 45 is also divisible by 3. Then 48. No. Okay, done. Now as 3 is a prime number, we have cut all the multiples of 3 except 3. Now 5 is a prime number. 3 and 5. 5 is a prime number. We can cut all the multiples of 5 except 5. So 10, 15, 20, 25. Now 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. All the multiples of 5 we have cut. Now 7. So check the multiples of 7. 14 we have got. then 21 we have got, 20 we have got, then 35 we have got, then 42 we have got, 49 we have got. Okay, so we can say now the remaining numbers are prime numbers. So from 1 up to 10, from 1 up to 10, how many prime numbers will get? 1 up to 10 will get 2, 3, 5, 7. 2, 3, 5, 7. These 4 numbers. Then from 11 to 20, 11 to 20 will get how many prime numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4. It means 11, 13, 17, 19, 4. So here also you get 4 prime numbers from 21 to 30. How many prime numbers will you get? 23 and 29. 23 and 29. So 2 prime numbers you will get, and from 31 to 40 will you get how many prime numbers here? 1, 2. That is 31 and 37. 2 prime numbers here. So from this we will get 41, 43, 47. From 41 to 50 we will get 3 prime numbers: 41, 43 and 47. Three prime numbers. In this way we can determine all the prime numbers from 1 to 100 or more than 100. This is the rule for determining the prime numbers. This rule is known as sieve of Emdadul. In your book here 1 up to 100 is shown. 1 up to 100 in this table. From this table you can determine all the 25 prime numbers from 1 up to 100 using this rule, and this rule is known as sieve of Emdadul. Okay, dear students, I hope you have understood how can we determine the prime numbers. Okay, now I will go to the next topic. Our next topic is Fibonacci pattern. Okay, dear students, now see Fibonacci pattern. Now I will write a pattern. See the pattern very carefully. I am writing some numbers here. Fibonacci pattern. Fibonacci pattern. Fibonacci pattern. Fibonacci pattern. Okay, dear students, now I am writing a pattern. 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. This is a pattern. Okay, dear students, now see this pattern. Follow our rule. What is the rule? The rule is sum of these two numbers is this one. 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. Sum of these two numbers is equal to this one. It means that 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. Then sum of these two numbers is the next one. So 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. Sum of these two is this one. It means that 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. So this pattern follow a rule. The rule is sum of the two consecutive numbers is the next number. Sum of the two consecutive numbers is the next number. If a pattern follow this rule, the pattern is known as Fibonacci pattern. Fibonacci pattern. Okay, dear students, in this case the numbers are known as Fibonacci numbers. So we can say the numbers 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. These numbers are known as Fibonacci number. Fibonacci number. Okay, dear students, I hope you have understood the topic Fibonacci pattern. Okay, now go to the next topic. Our next topic is determining the sum of consecutive natural numbers. Dear students, you know the natural numbers. At first, I will show you how can we determine the sum of first 10 natural numbers, and from that I will show you a formula for determining sum of any natural numbers. Okay, now see. Suppose the sum of first 10 natural number is s. So s equal to, we can write 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus, in this way we can write 9 plus 10. So this is the sum of first 10 natural numbers. We can write this conversely. At first we can write 10, then 9, then 8. In this way we can write here 2, 1. So if we add this, what will we get? We will get here, if we add s and s, it will be 2s. Now add 1 and 10, it will be 1 plus 10. Add 2 and 9, it will be 2 plus 9. Add 3 and 8, it will be 3 plus 8. Now we can use dot here, then write here 9 plus 2 and write here 10 plus 1. So if we calculate here, what will we get? 2s. That will be equal to 1 plus 10. Here is 9. 2 plus 9. 2 plus 9 means 11. 2 plus 9 means 11. 1 plus 10 means 11. And 3 plus 8 means 11. It means that in every case the sum is 11. The sum is 11. So if we add 1 and 10, we will get the 11. So we can write only 1. 1 plus 10. But how many will be here? Just I have written 1, and we will get here how many numbers? 10 numbers we will get, as we are adding first 10 natural numbers. So we have to multiply by 10. Now, dear students, if you calculate here, you will get the sum easily 11 into 5, or you can write here directly 11 into 10, or s equal to 11 into 10 divided by 2. So if you calculate here, you will get here, you can cut by 2. For this you will get here 5. So 11 multiplied by 5, that will be 55. So what is the sum of first 10 consecutive natural numbers? That is 55. That is 55. But from this we can determine the formula. Don't consider this. No need to consider this portion. As I will show the formula now. After this we can write in this way using this. We can write here s equal to 1 plus 10 multiplied by 10 divided by 2. So what is 1 here? 1 is the first number. So we can write here first number. Plus 10. 10 is the last number. Then this 10 is number of terms. This 10 is number of terms. Number of terms. And here is 2. So we can write here 2. So this is the formula for determining the sum of first consecutive natural numbers. If we want to determine the sum of first 100 consecutive natural numbers, then just put here 1, that is 100, and here is 100, then you will get the value. Okay, dear students, I hope you have understood the discussion for determining the sum of consecutive natural numbers. Now what is the next topic? This is our last topic today. Okay, now see, this topic is determining the sum of odd numbers. Determining the sum of odd numbers. How can we determine the sum of odd numbers, dear students? Now see, you know the odd numbers are 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. These are odd numbers. Okay, dear students, as we have to determine the sum of odd numbers, how can we determine? We can write here 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 plus 11. In this way, we can determine the sum of odd numbers. How can we determine? Now see, if we add first two odd numbers 1 and 3, we will get first one is 1. So when we consider only one term, that is 1. When we consider 2, then we will get here 1 plus 3, that is 1 plus 3 is 4. If we consider first 3, 1 plus 3 plus 5, then this will be 9. If we consider first 4, 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7, this will be 16. Then if we consider first 5, what will be? 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9. This will be 25. In this way, we can determine the sum of odd numbers. Here, from this, we can determine a technique. What is the technique? 1 means we can write here 1 square. 4 means we can write 2 square. 3 means we can write 3 square. 16 means 4 square. 25 means 5 square. What does it mean? It means that when we are adding the odd numbers, we are getting the square of number of terms. If we add 5 odd numbers, well, our sum is 25. It means that as we are determining first 5 odd numbers, then the sum will be 5 square. So if we consider n odd numbers, if we consider n odd numbers, sum of first n odd numbers, then this will be n square. So this is the formula, n square. If n means number of terms, So first 10, sum of first 10, if I ask you sum of first 10 odd numbers, that will be 10 square. That will be 10 square. It means 100. It means 100. Okay, dear students, I hope you have understood our today's lecture, and you need to remember that from the beginning, you need to be serious, study this at home properly, and if you face problem, then contact with us. We'll try our best to recover your problem. Okay, dear students, keep practicing at home, abide by your parents, stay home, stay safe, see you again. Salam.